What's going on, Man Cup Live? We are back again. We got another exciting guest. Can't wait to bring them on. But man, look here. Don't forget this weekend we're gonna be at the Rocket City Nationals in Steele, Alabama, the Alabama International Dragway. And I can't wait, boy. That track right here is working. It's a good eighth of mile track. Got some good grip down there, smooth as silk. A lot of hospitality down here in the South. So we can't wait to get over there to the Rocket City Nationals. First time the Man Cup been over to Steele, Alabama International Dragway in Steele. Got a special guest say he gonna sneak up, probably gonna sneak up on us one of those days. Just won him a wallet. Ain't gonna put his name, Mr. Steve Johnson. He can say he might come over there and check us out this weekend, which we look forward to letting you come over there. I think it may say he might be there Sunday. You can probably bring that wallet with him, let y'all get some photos with him. A lot of people like to take pictures with the wallet. Once again, I want to thank all of our sponsors for sticking in there with us while we figure this situation out and keep it moving. A lot of people been asking about the weather. Boy, look here. That's one job I don't want to have, being a weatherman, because I really don't know. But whatever Mother Nature throws at us, we're going to do our very best to maneuver with that as a situation, because it ain't nothing we can do about it. Like they say, serenity, courage, and wisdom is one of the things we can't change. So we're going to have the wisdom to try to make it, do the best we can with the situation. So, hey, and that's just what it is. So we'll be at the racetrack regardless, watching the weather. We'll keep you updated as it unfolds. But as always, we're going to try to get it in. So don't hesitate to get on down there. Get your bikes ready. Make sure you know that it is an eighth of a mile race this weekend. It's an eighth of a mile race. What's up, Big Boss? Bring my man Pinky Big Bowers on here, man. What's going on, Boss?
Man, what's going on, man? Just sitting over here waiting. You know what it is. Finna leave out tomorrow. Couple
Yeah, yeah,
days, get
yeah,
out
yeah.
there Thursday.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, man, we done
I
had
want
some
to,
big members down there that still ain't with man.
yeah, man. Hey, look here. We got a real member tonight. We got one of the Alabama folks on tonight. The youngest now, the youngest and the fastest. Come on now, the young. Now, I don't know who the fastest between him. I don't know. He ain't the fastest. Travis Davis' son got him. I think Travis Davis, boy, been in the threes. I heard it been 397, 398 or something like that. But he's the next fastest. Little dude,
Now
the
hold
next
on now. We
fastest. Ain't
talking about
nobody
the
faster than
grudge
him.
now. Now we talking about
Now in
that
the
grudge
grudge,
now. So
now, little dude did that 390 on his daddy bike. You know, the daddy bike already set up with a bar bike. But without a bar bike, a little daddy is the fastest. He the little faster now riding the bike with no wheelie bars on it. Yeah, I know he been
that's
in the
right.
folds too. You know, I don't know how deep in the folds. I know he been in the folds. You know,
Well,
probably
well,
450s, 460s, 440, something like that.
well, we looking forward to
But
having them on because we got my girl call out. We got my girl Tracy Robinson, Miss Bud Light Line with the call out grudge. She gonna have them stacked up in there. She was supposed to be on last tonight, but she had some business to take care of, so we gonna cover for her. But look here, grudge gonna be deep for us, I understand, down in Alabama. So
oh
y'all
yeah,
grudge racers, y'all need to get back down there because look here, Highway 20, and I guess Mantez Thompson Jr. gonna have something to say
yeah.
about it. We're gonna pay a few bills and we're gonna be right back. Without further ado, there he is, my man,
Yes,
Mantez
sir.
Thompson Jr. What's going on, baby?
How y'all doing? How y'all doing?
Hey, man, we doing wonderful, man. We doing wonderful, man. Look here, we glad to have you on tonight. We sitting back there with a whole stack of trophies behind you, boy. You've been on a roll here
Yeah.
lately, boy. Look here, tell us
Yes,
a little
sir.
bit
Yes,
about what you
sir.
got going on behind your back there, man. You got all them awards back there. What you got back there, man?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, let us
man.
see them
Hey, I got
trophies,
a
man.
I got a bunch of trophies right here, man.
Yeah, there
A
you
lot.
go. There you go.
Yes, sir.
Talk to us. Tell us a little
And
bit about what we's looking at.
Yeah,
yeah,
what we looking at?
I mainly run the SDBA series. I done won a few there, finished top 5 in points. Like right here, I think this one right here was my first ever win on Chucky. I got it in
Okay.
Okay.
Crossville, Tennessee, down in 2021. Day
Okay.
before Pinky's
All right.
race.
All right.
Uh-huh.
Then right here was my second. I went down to SDBA and Silver Dollar Raceway.
Okay.
Ended up getting this one. Then got my third one on back here. I got this one a few weeks ago at Steele, Alabama, at SDBA Battle
Okay.
in Bama.
The Battle of
Then
Bama.
I ended up winning the Grudge shootout at Highway 20 Bash right here.
Yeah, boy. Uh-huh.
Then I
Look at
end
these
up
souvenirs.
winning the 6-0 Ultra Sportsman class at Highway 20 Bash. It says stock C position, but that's because the trophy that we had for 6-0 ended up getting knocked over while we was at the track and ended up breaking. So
Man, we got our trophy story too, though, with Pinky.
That's right. He's
then I
proud of
won
them
this.
trophies. Look at that.
That's at the
I won
Derby.
this at the Derby 6-0.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, 590. My bad, 590. Then my favorite one of them all, even though it ain't a winner's flag, but it's a runner up. I got runner up at the Rumble of the Rock in the quarter mile Top
That's
Gas
right.
Man Cup. You see it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
This that
yeah,
girl.
yeah, yeah. We had the
Yeah.
winner on there. We had the winner on here a
Oh yeah.
couple shows ago, Miss Josie
That's
Brooks.
right.
Uh-huh.
That's
Man,
right.
Josie,
Yeah,
man,
yeah.
she's tough. She's a tough racer, for sure.
Yeah.
But I remember the first time when I pulled up to Valdosta, first of the year, first race, Man Cup race, and I seen you had all them trophies laid out. I said, man, I got to give me one. I got to. And
Yeah.
that's what I did. Then
Man,
It
that's
looked nice
my
beautiful.
back there.
first ever race I ever did back in 2013 in the junior drag, I ended up going down to Paducah, Kentucky, and ended up getting runner up in it. So that's the trophy. As far as the trophies I got, I done won plenty more races, but of course, a lot of them just don't offer trophies. They offer money, which I
That's
like.
Uh-huh.
right.
I love the trophies. You know what I'm saying? The
That's right.
money's good, but I love the trophies. I take the trophies
That's
over the
right.
money any day. You can ask my
That's
pops. My
right.
pops be looking at me crazy sometimes when I be saying, I
Yeah.
want the trophy. You can have the money. Give me the trophy. I want the
Yeah.
trophy.
Yeah.
What does the
Yep.
trophy mean
So,
to you, though?
man, the trophy, bro, it you can look back. I can look back at this in 20 years, man, and just see what all I accomplished
That's
and
right.
what I'm going
That's
to
right.
accomplish, God willing. That
Uh-huh.
money, what I'm saying, especially with these motorcycles, how the way they act, you might win you $1,500 and got to put it right back in the motorcycle the next week.
That's right.
So, the money is great, but what I'm saying, the money you can blow that. These trophies, you're gonna always have them for life.
For to remember
That's
So,
by.
right.
right,
So
exactly.
so you saying like, 20 years from now, shoot, you won't even be touching 30 in 20 more. Well, you'll be at 39 years old in 20 more years.
Yes,
And
sir.
I'll be like 73 OG walking around my Kano. Hey man, Ted Jr.,
Oh
what's up,
no,
baby
you're gonna be
boy?
getting
That's
around
right.
good, man. You're gonna be
He
getting
be
around
just
Yeah,
good.
in the
yeah,
prime.
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
So check this out. So tell us a little bit more about yourself. I mean, where you from, and how old are you, and where are you like in your life right now? Because I remember, like, I think last year I was looking at some on Facebook, and you was just graduating high school, and you actually graduated
Right.
with honors as well. So that's a
Exactly.
huge accomplishment within itself.
Right.
Which something that I'm very proud as a person to know you. It's always good to see a young man graduating, educating themselves, and so forth. So where did
Right.
it take you? I mean, you with honors, and you went on to what are you doing right now for yourself?
Yeah, man. I end up graduating with honors out of high school, right? And
Mm-hmm.
before I end up graduating, I had already started college in 11th grade. And what I
Oh,
mean by that,
okay.
I was dual enrolled. So what I was doing was I was taking college courses while I was still in high school because
Mm.
I'm currently working on getting my associate's degree in advanced manufacturing. I'm taking a welding trade. So
Okay.
my 11th grade, the beginning of my 11th grade year at my high school, we have a old high
You got a
school
little
that we used to
freeze
go
going
to,
on.
and they end up doing a career academies to where if you get accepted into it, you can go to trade in welding,
Mm-hmm.
mechanics, culinary, cosmetology,
Mm-hmm.
construction, barbering, precision measurements, all of that. And I always have been intrigued by watching welders and watching them on YouTube. So I said, you know what, I give it a shot. When I
Right.
started, I love my high school welding instructor. He always made it fun. He always
Mm-hmm.
explained to me how to do it. Easier ways to maneuver around it. And yeah, look at me now. I'm in college doing it, loving it.
Right. Right. So with your career path and the things that you were able to learn yourself, uh, it's I always tell people, like, with motorcycle drag racing and all, it gives us an opportunity to have a platform amongst
Right.
our peers. And so now that you are someone in this race game, because you are a heck of a racer for sure. You come from a very solid family. I mean, you got a great
Yes, sir.
support system. And what would you tell these young guys that's out here running beside you now? I mean, what advice do you give them, at this point?
Man, what you mean as far as the racing or just
Just just
just
just
any?
a life situation, because racing is one of those things. You can teach the racing, but you can't teach the man how to be a man. You can
Right.
give him advice, but if you were to give someone some advice from a standpoint like, hey man, this something blah 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 that can help you out with your life, you know, because now you being a racer, you have the ability to have their ear, you know what I mean, because of who
Yeah,
you are as a
for
racer.
sure.
So you got people ear and you got their attention. So with having that much attention, what would you say to a young up and coming guy, about his life, a little high schooler right now, maybe even a guy who just got out of college, what can you tell him, to help him maybe?
Man, I would say, man, for real, get a game plan, right? Get a game plan. Get whatever goals you want to strive for. It don't matter what it is, and just stick to it. You know what I'm saying? Ride it out, because sometimes you might not get the outcome that you expect. But I'm telling you, the reward at the end is gonna be much bigger. You know,
Right.
and just because, like, say for instance, myself, I'm a welder. What I'm saying, I want to be a welder. That doesn't mean that I can't, after I get my degree in welding, that I can't go back and try to get my electrical degree or try to become a painter. You know what I'm saying? I always don't never limit yourself to one thing. That's just like
Right.
when I played sports, when I used to play sports. You know what I'm saying? I'm the shortest guy out there, you know, but I got the biggest heart out there. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that this man, even though he might be 5'10", you know what I'm saying, 6 foot, he's still, you know what I'm
Hmm.
saying, I'm still just as good as him, and that's what my dad and my mom always preached to me. You can do anything they can do. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So my dad, he always, when I play sports, I'm 9 years old, I'm 8 years old. He never did put me with the 8-year-olds. He wanted to put me with the 10-year-olds, the 11-year-olds. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Go out there and
Right.
show me what you can do. Show them what you can do. And that's just all it is. You can do anything you can put your mind to. Don't never limit yourself to one thing. Some folks, they always come to me, man, I want to play football, man, but what I'm saying, so and so, they want me to focus on basketball. And that's one thing that was always taught to me. Don't never limit your thing to one thing. Don't never limit yourself to one thing. So I
Hmm.
played football, I played basketball, I played baseball. You know what I'm saying? I was never limited to one thing, because you never know. You never know what you might be good at. Yeah, you might be great at basketball, but you might be an even better football player. You don't even know it. You know what I'm saying? So don't one thing I can say, don't never limit yourself to one thing. If you want to go for a trade, don't never limit yourself to one trade. If you want to go
Right.
racing, don't ever just limit yourself to one type of class or one type of bike. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I was like
Right.
like me right now. I'm sitting here running Top Gas. I love it. My favorite class. I want to have shootouts every week with Top Gas. You know what I'm saying? But that doesn't mean that I won't never want to hop on a bar bike. You know what I'm saying? Or hop
Right.
on a try to try my hand at NHRA. You know what I'm saying? To find the odds. Because
Right.
all my life, man, I can say I didn't always overcame and beat the odds. You know what I'm saying? I'm not ashamed to
Right.
say it. I'm 4'9", the shortest guy out
Hmm.
there. But when you passionate about something and you take it serious, you gonna always be successful. I
Well,
promise you.
you
Like
got
this
success
drag
behind
racing.
you. Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like this
There's
drag
success
racing
back
stuff,
there.
man. I'm super passionate. You can ask anybody that hang around me 24/7. I'm super passionate about drag racing. I be in the shower. in my bed. It's 10 o'clock at night. I'm in there making motorcycle noises. You know what I'm saying? Going through the gears, going through my normal
Yeah.
routine, in the shower, you know what I'm saying? Because that's how passionate I am about drag race. I invested in me $400 practice tree. You know what I'm saying? Just simple stuff like that. Because I take, you know what I'm saying? I won't say I take it serious, but I'm heavily invested in it. You know,
Right.
this is my main sport. This I look at it as a sport to me. You know what I'm saying? It's
Correct.
still
It
a hobby.
is.
I still have fun, but I love it. I think it's a sport. You know what I'm saying? Some folks think it's not, but you know, in my opinion, it's a sport.
All right. So
That's
so
right.
you got the high. I see you rolling Highway 20 over there. How did
Yes,
y'all come
sir.
up with the Highway? So I don't know much about the area. So Highway 20 racing. How y'all come up with Highway 20 racing? I remember y'all brought the pair out when one of the races down. That was pretty cool. I even got me one. So what's up with that? Where that name come from? How that come up?
Man, Highway 20, man, we got a highway right outside our shop. You know what I'm saying? And it's always been Highway 20. But before it was a highway, it was just a strip of road. You know what I'm saying? And back in the day, my granddad, our shop is right beside my great granddaddy's house. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Back in the day, every day used to have everybody from around the neighborhood, around the surrounding cities. They used to all come to the shop. Used to hang out. They used to go out there on the street, race each other, come back, talk smack, have fun. You know what I'm saying? Just everybody getting along. And then
Yeah.
ever since then, it just one day my dad just clicked, was like, okay, I'll start a race team, Highway 20 Racing. Cause
Yeah.
we were right on the strip of Highway 20. You know what I'm
Uh-huh.
saying? So that's where it really came from, for
So
real.
how deep is the Highway 20 racing team now? How many people y'all? Because I got some other young kids, or young guys over there that's pretty good too. I've interviewed a few of y'all, a few of them at the Huntsville racing. I've seen a few of them at the other little races we've been going to lately. And then man, they coming on, bro. And then I've been hearing y'all name at a lot of these big boy grudge races too now.
Oh yeah,
That's right.
man. Listen, we got like from the time when we first really kicked off the Highway 20 part to
Mm-hmm.
now, man, we done developed a huge team. You know what I'm saying? And we're tight. You know, you got my
Uh-huh.
big cousin Kendall Scales. You know, he ride the Grudge Bike the King. You know, he just started riding about 4 years ago, and man, from 4 years ago to now, bro, he looked like he been doing it for 20, 30
The
years.
Kendall tight, he tight. Yeah.
Oh yeah, got my younger cousin Amari. He's coming up. You know what I'm saying? He ride the ZX10 Xander Cage. He gonna be
Uh-huh.
out there this weekend. Try to take some
Okay.
heads off in Top Gas. And
Y'all we
hey, he definitely he listens. You know what I'm saying? He watches, pay attention. You know what I'm saying? He just like me. He take it serious. He take drag racing serious.
And then
Then you
y'all got
got
a heck of a teacher over there. Who else now you got?
oh yeah, oh yeah. You know we got my pops little Willie. Yeah, Mantez Thompson,
Yeah, I got
legend.
a little taste of Lil Willie. He put it up on me over there in Alabama. We
Oh
got a
yeah,
little taste
man.
of man. Me and Lil Willie been racing so long, it's crazy though, man. I
Yeah.
love racing him. He's a great sport. I mean, he's competitive as all outdoors, but he's always a gentleman at the racetrack, man. And that's
Oh
something you
yeah,
got to
for sure.
respect about it. We still family regardless. Win, lose, or draw, we all still family, and then we know in the race against somebody like you got to turn. Big boss, you had a little run in with Lil Willie down there at Huntsville, didn't you?
Yeah, yeah, I like to run against little Willie. We've been running against each other a long time, man. Yeah, yeah, Willie good. Willie don't play no game at the light. He don't play no game. Just best man win. That's all.
Yeah,
For
yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah.
sure.
like running against little Willie. Little
And
Daddy
so
play fair. I be
yeah,
watching him. He ain't tripping at the light. Someone want to play the games at the light. No, he ain't doing that, man. He going on in and getting it done.
Yeah, man. I guess you could call me an old school soul. I don't really get into like I see a lot of riders now. They want to wait you out at the light, or they got their little routine that they do. Man, before I pre-stage, he was always taught to me when I first started riding the street bikes. My dad always told me keep your same routine. Don't never
That's
change up
right.
your routine. Keep your same routine.
That's right.
So before
That's
I
right.
get up to pre-stage, I go ahead. I get myself together. Make sure my nitrous pressure is right. Make sure I'm in first gear. All that good stuff. And then when I pre-stage, I'm ready to go. I'm
That's
ready to
what
go.
it
I ain't
was.
got
That's
time to
what
sit there.
pre-stage
I ain't got
mean.
time to sit there and try to play games with you. You know, so it don't matter if I go in first or last. I'm just trying to win the race. So
that's
my
right.
routines, my routines when I race, man, it's fairly quick.
Well, look, we're
That's
gonna go
right.
pay a few bills, and we're gonna be right back at Mantez
Oh yeah.
Thompson Jr. Highway 20. He say he cold with the racing. He got no ball. He holds no balls, baby. We'll be right back.
Oh yeah.
We got my man Mantez Thompson Jr. and Big Boss Pinky Bowers on Nashville right here on Man Cup Live. Mantez, you
The
been giving us
legend.
a whole. He been we got a legend on there. We got a future upcoming legend on another line too now.
That's
So
right.
hey, you
That's
working on
right.
legend
That's
status
right.
already, man. So look,
That's
Hey,
hey,
right.
what
That's
about
right.
where about in Alabama are you all actually from?
you talking about like my team
Where,
as far or
no, where you
just?
from? Where you are from yourself? Most
I'm
assured,
from
Decatur, ain't
Decatur,
it?
Alabama, born and
Decatur,
raised.
Yeah,
Born and
Decatur,
Decatur.
raised.
Alabama. That's right,
Yes,
Decatur,
sir.
Alabama.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. 256.
That's Ashley Owens up there in that area with you all, isn't he?
Yes, sir. Same city.
Okay, so y'all got a whole bunch of little support up there if y'all need something. Y'all got machinists up there and everything, huh?
For sure. For sure. For
I
sure.
see you.
Our
I see you
main,
throw a
our
little,
main, our
huh?
main people that we deal with though is my main man Rob Bush, 190 hookup. That's my
Okay,
guy.
Yeah.
He you
that's
know what I'm
Yeah.
right.
saying. He make the best parts out, make the best parts out, and then he can get you to him. He can get them to you in a decent time. That's my
Right,
guy.
Right.
right,
Right.
And then if you building you a bike or want to go a different route with your exhaust, you got to get with my main man Chip Ellis. Make the baddest exhaust around. Trust me.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, you know, Chip is he an OG legend too. We also got my man
OG.
Voodoo. He's one of our sponsors of our classes
Right.
out, so we're gonna throw him a little shot too. And we got a
Right.
whole bunch of our sponsors. All of them do some really good work. But you know, when it comes to street bikes, there's a specialty for there's a specialty and a special person for that stuff. And Bush is a tough guy. 190hookup.com. That's what we talking
Definitely.
about.
Mm-hmm.
He gonna be sponsoring our next event that we're gonna have at the House of Hook actually. So he's one of our
Right.
sponsors, event sponsors. So can't wait to get up there and get him some love up there at the House of Hook. Is one of his calls to actually make the move himself. So we can't wait. We're gonna promote that pretty good. And look, we got a little possibility of a little weather this weekend, but hey, it's drag racing, man. We know how that thing go. We're gonna be there. We're gonna be there deep. And if they want
To everybody that's rain dancing, please stop rain dancing. We is going to race this weekend. It is
Yeah.
to
Alabama.
Yeah.
It might say rain,
Yeah.
but it's gonna be sunny. Trust me.
trust
Yeah.
that,
He
tell them
know
again.
about it. That's his city. They know about
It's
Alabama down there.
Alabama,
That's the
man.
Alabama territory. They know how it
Man,
is.
Alabama show rain every day, and it don't rain. And then the days that it show sunny, it end up raining. Trust me,
Right.
it ain't gonna rain
Right.
this weekend. Come on
Right.
down,
Hey,
man. We gonna have a great time.
and tell them say if they want some grudge action, they got to come through Highway 20.
Oh,
Yeah.
for sure, for sure. We're gonna have a whole camp full. And
Man, I can't
don't
wait.
think just because we got bracket bikes don't mean we can't grudge them either.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
anybody you want to call out over here, man, that been trying to talk a little smack, you think want to holler at y'all, man? There was some smoke going on out there we need to know about.
No, no, ain't no smoke my way. At least I
All
don't know about
right.
it.
Man, I can't wait to see y'all this weekend, man. It's gonna be a great event. I
Yes,
had a
sir.
good feeling about everything. The track over there, like I said, is a very nice facility for the 8th Mile event that we had. Like we was
Definitely.
over at the SDBA, the track was working, man. I mean, there wasn't no complaints
Definitely.
there. We could whoever want to bring some with some power, bring it on, cause it can hold it over there for sure. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
hold it, no problem. One of the
Any
best
shout outs
tracks
you want to throw
US.
over there?
Yeah, man. Of course, 190 hookup, Rob Bush, Chip Ellis, Tater Gun Exhaust, my whole team, Highway 20, mom and dad, uncles, everybody that helped me out, have my back, whole
That's
city.
right. We can't forget about Uncle Stanley now. You know, can't forget about
Oh
Uncle
yeah, Uncle
Stan.
Stanley. That's my main
Yeah,
man
yeah.
right there.
Who we got right
Ride
there?
with me.
That's your favorite bike right there, ain't it?
Oh yeah, that's my baby, man. That's my baby.
Oh,
Yeah, I put
Chucky.
that bike up against anybody.
So how y'all come up with these names for these bikes, man? Who we got right here on this photograph?
Oh, that's me.
That-
That's me with the Ray-Ban. I wish I had my mouth closed. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is.
There you go. What we got
Yeah,
right there?
my main man, Jamar Watkins and Jr. Man, Jamar he like my big brother right there. He ain't like he
That's
is my
right.
big brother.
And you got Sybil right there.
Yes, man. Man, Sybil, hey, riding with Jamar till the wheels fall off. That's what you
Hey,
call a
what's up
tire
with
couple.
JR Hair back there, man? We've been trying to figure
Yeah.
out what's up with
What's
JR
up
Hair
with
Man,
that?
back.
I don't know what Jr. did right there. I'm still trying to figure it out. I don't know what he did.
Hey, that's
That's
that
that
hard
Triana,
though.
Alabama right
He's a
there.
that hard. He's a that hard. He with y'all everywhere y'all go, Jr.
That's right.
Man, Jr. been around since day one, man. Before I was
That's right.
born.
I see you
That's
rocking your
right.
Hoonigans hat right there.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Okay.
Yes,
So how
sir. That's
y'all
my
come
baby.
up with the names? Let's check in. Who else the other bike name over there?
Man, that's my uncle, Freak Randall Lindley, Freak Nasty right there.
Oh man.
Yeah, ready for smoke with any of these grudge bikes.
Oh, so you ain't no holds bar. You ain't got no call out fear whatsoever. Just bring it on,
See, you see the name Freak Nasty?
huh?
Ready to get nasty.
I hear you, boy. But look here, I love it, man. I'm glad to have you on, man. It's letting people get to know you, man. So you
Oh
over in
yeah, for
Alabama.
sure.
Your dad, y'all got a shop too. Y'all do some work mainly for yourselves, or do y'all take on new clients as well for
Man, we
bike
take
business?
on we didn't got a bunch of new customers, man. We do anything from grudge bikes, drag bikes, uh routine maintenance on street
Mm-hmm.
bikes. We take everything. We do dyno tuning. You know, we do my dad actually tunes bikes or can remote tune. You know,
Okay.
if you go to a race, say for instance you go to a race in Georgia, couldn't make it. You know what I'm saying? You just send him your number, he can hook up to the bike, tune it from while he at the house. He do all of it. The
So
whole
so
nine yards.
how do you all how does someone who's looking for that service how would they get in touch contact with you guys?
You can always go through my dad, Mantez Thompson, just Mantez
Okay.
Thompson on Facebook.
Uh
You know what I'm
huh.
saying? And y'all can talk through Facebook, or his number is 256-345-2866. You can call him, or you can go through me. You can text me through Messenger, and I can get it to him, relay the message. We do anything from ground up build ups. You know what I'm saying? Or if you got a grudge bike and you decided you was at one shop, you decided to go a different route, we can help you out there too. So we
All
do
right. All
everything. We
right.
do anything for no wheeler bar bikes, wheelie bar bikes, top gas, 460, grudge, no pro mod, no matter what. If you want us to build you a bike that you can go out here and run 560, 510, 460, we can do it.
All right, that sounds like a plan right
That's
there,
fine.
man. Look here,
Oh
bro.
yeah.
Yeah.
Been a blessing having you on, man. And like I said, look
Sure.
forward to
Thank
seeing
y'all
you
for
this
having me for
weekend.
real.
Oh, absolutely,
It's all
absolutely,
good. It's
man.
a
You
pleasure.
spit knowledge out here, man. So I hope some of these young guys out here listen to you.
That's right.
To be coming up and coming, 19-year-old racer. Just
Right.
graduated high school last year. Did already in your second year of college already. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So
Yes,
those are a
sir.
lot of accomplishments. Those are things to be proud of. Those are things that people can see. Dang, just like you set the bar and say, well, you thought it was a goal for yourself, and you want to achieve. Now someone else can see just by your story some things that they probably can do for themselves as well. Man, like I said,
Sure.
I'm honored to have you on. Can't wait to see you race this weekend. You got
Oh
Joe's. I
yeah.
hope, and you got that top gas. You like it second in points to top gas, aren't you?
No. I got a late start in Top Gas. I only came to the second race, so I believe I'm number 10. But I'm
Oh,
number
okay.
4 in points at Ultra Sportsman. But I
Oh,
hope to
well,
be
you got.
number 1 by the end of the year in Top Gas.
But you
For
I
got
sure.
got you.
that you got some tough races over there. But look here,
Oh yeah.
love y'all, man. I appreciate y'all coming on again. Man Cup Live. Mantez Thompson Jr., Ira Pinky, Big Boss, Bowles at the Nashville. Look
Yes.
here, man. We're
Yes.
gonna be down. Hey, and don't forget now, we got this race coming up, but we also gonna have Pinky gonna be taking on Megan again. What you think about that, man, Ted?
Well, he know
Man,
what it
hey,
is.
listen. I love
Yeah, he know.
Megan, love her to death. But Pinky
Yeah,
the OG, man. He knows some tricks. He knows some tricks. Them
yeah,
OGs know some tricks
yeah,
that we don't know yet.
yeah,
So
yeah.
I gotta roll with. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta roll with the big boss on this.
Hey, 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 Wood, let me ask him something. Have you and Lil Willie ran yet? Have y'all raced against each other yet? Lil Daddy?
Man, me and Pops done ran a few times. Few times.
What class was
Some
that?
at
What
events
was
and
that?
some off camera.
What class y'all ran each other when y'all ran together?
Man, we done
Top
ran in
Gas
6-0
or
Ultra
Grudge?
Sportsman. We done ran
Okay,
6-0
Ultra
Ultra
Sportsman.
Sportsman together. We done ran Top
Yeah,
Gas
yeah.
against each other. And then we also
Okay then.
grudged on the little street bikes before.
Well, who
Okay.
had come out? Had come out?
Oh, I'm ahead right now. I'm ahead.
For real?
I didn't beat him more. I didn't beat him more times than he didn't beat me. But we close though.
All right. All
That's
right.
Yeah.
what's up. Well, look here, man. We're gonna
He might
get him.
he might try to hop on Facebook or something and try to say it's a lie, but I'm ahead. I'm ahead. I can post the video.
I got you. I
Well,
got
we're
you.
gonna see. He might call you out this weekend. You over there talking that mess now. Look here. You might put one of them trophies up for bet.
I'm ready.
All right. Well, look
He
here,
said he
man. Cup
ready.
Live. I hope y'all enjoyed again. We had my man Mantez Thompson Jr., third generation
That's right.
drag
That's right.
racer. And we
That's
love that
right.
he came out and gave us a little preview into the Highway 20 racing and himself. And we'll get to see
Yeah.
y'all all this weekend at the Rocket City Nationals, Alabama International Dragway in Steele, Alabama. Peace. Love y'all now.
Thank y'all for having me.
All right.
All right. Glad